Suppressing or trying to ignore nerves. If you try to suppress or ignore your nerves, you won't be equipped to deal with them when they catch up with you. How do you deal with nerves? Well, this is a relatively simple question that warrants a complex answer. An answer that really depends on the individual and their experience of nerves or public speaking anxiety. In saying that, let's look at some universal truths on the matter. Firstly, preparation is your best friend. Preparation is hands down the biggest confidence booster you'll find out there. I've worked with people who put off preparing for a presentation because they think by preparing, they're acknowledging that it's actually happening. This is the worst thing you can do as a nervous or inexperienced speaker. Preparing thoroughly is your best shot at doing a good job. Secondly, recognize that nerves are not the enemy. Nerves and excitement are essentially the same thing. In both instances, your heart rate increases, your body releases cortisol, and you enter a more heightened state of awareness. Nerves are good. Nerves keep us focused and they motivate us to do a good job. They're also normal. Even experienced speakers will experience a twang of butterflies before getting up to speak. Lastly, I found that on top of other anxiety-reducing techniques like diaphragmatic breathing and visualizations, it is hugely empowering to come up with a truth statement. A truth statement is a personalized phrase or mantra that debunks a person's core fear behind public speaking. Each person's truth statement will look different depending on what their core fear is. To give you an example, like a lot of people, when I was starting out in speaking, I used to be afraid of audience judgment. What if they don't like me? What if I say the wrong thing? But then I had this epiphany one day that my audience doesn't care about me as much as I would like to think. So that became my truth statement. Before I'd get up to speak, before or as the negative self-talk was creeping in, I would remind myself, don't flatter yourself, Miriam. Your audience doesn't care about you as much as you would like to think. Other examples of truth statements include, this will all be over very soon. I may as well enjoy myself.